Hey Leo, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second half of December, 15th to the 31st. This is going to be a general love read. Keep that in mind that some messages resonate for some and not for others. You just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. If you are interested, I do offer personal readings on Zoom. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. Okay, so let's get into your reading. This is going to be for the sign of Leo, love and relationships. Spirit guides, bring us in messages, please, that Leo needs to hear. What is going on with Leo and their love life relationships? I'm coming out with twos. Things are popping out in twos. You got the Magician, the Strength card, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands. Give me a little more here. I'm going to take the cards that flew up. The Devil, Nine of Cups, King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling here you have to move beyond some things here, Leo, to recreate stability in your relationship, okay? I feel like you guys have what it takes. It doesn't come without its struggles, okay? There could be somebody here that's dealing with a little bit of addiction issues or some kind of attachment issues. There is a bit of that toxic energy from the Devil card. I feel like somebody here lives a little large, okay? They might overexert or overextend when they celebrate and do things. They do them pretty heavy. Because you have this Nine of Cups here, it's like wish fulfilled, but like it's wish indulged. You know, someone here could be indulging. I feel here that, but what I want to say, you've got the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Somebody here is very good at making things up when they do mess up. Okay, when they have some. Maybe the negative side to things, or they have a bit of a mess up, or whatever that feeling is of the Devil. I feel like this person is really they sort of explain themselves. They emotionally feel that they know they did wrong, or they did good or bad. This person feels a lot, and they communicate that to you. They do reassure you and tell you that the stability to them is important, that they would be extremely upset or down if you guys were to ever break up. But they do go through moments of regrets and sadness with this Five of Cups. So there's times here, Leo, where you may feel like this person is out, maybe either partying or doing something where it's like it's not helping your relationship, or it doesn't make you feel good. But it's like you're trying your best to sort of stay strong through this. You're trying your best to work with them. I also feel that you there's a little aspect of you, and maybe this is where the Devil and the Magician, like I feel like some of you may not completely trust, or you've maybe, like the trust is I'm getting like a cheese grater, like it's being shaved off. There's a little bit of shavings where it's like, I don't like that I'm not trusting you. Something's not feeling right. And I feel like you don't necessarily want to feel skeptical, but sometimes you might have to go behind the scenes, or it's like, it's not a healthy feeling, and you're trying to stay strong during this time, and sort of, it's like you want this person to improve. You want this person to sort of, I feel like it's like settle down a little bit. Even though you know that they do love you, that you are everything that they want, Leo. You're their wish fulfilled. Some of you may have had a bit of a breaking point where it's like you might, if you were living together, because the Eight of Wands is like movement or travel, but it could be travel. But I feel like some of you are like, either we need to move, or one of you is feeling like you, Leo, might be saying, I don't know that I can stay in this. But you might have kids together. Okay, you've got the Four of Wands. but I still feel like overall your connection with each other is quite stable, but there's factors involved where somebody here has to resolve their issues or their stuff. Okay, and it could just be jealousy or addictions. It could be things that are not serving, even manipulation with that magician. Okay, but I also feel like that could be you, Leo. The strength card is Leo right beside that magician. I feel like, you know, your strength, or maybe the way you kind of come through this, is to follow through with them, maybe follow up with them. You know how, like, this is just an example, it has nothing to do with an adult relationship per se, but like I know parents that have kids and it's like they know they're fine, but they, you know, they follow the school bus. They want to make sure, like, are they really getting on that school bus, or are they skipping off and smoking with their friends, you know, high school kids, whatever. They're making sure that what they say they're doing, they're doing. And so you are just trying to keep your faith in this person. But like I said, there's a little bit of some trust, or things have been shaved off a little bit for whatever reason this person has given you this feeling. So sometimes it's like, I don't know if it's healthy skepticism or not, but I'm not sure that you're getting much with it. You may not, they might be doing what they're doing and going where they're going and saying what they're saying, but there's something in you that's sort of like, I need to just verify that. There's a bit of a time where you don't feel that sense of security. And then sometimes you may even have regrets. You may even feel like, why am I doing this? Why am I getting down, or feeling like when this person goes out or does something that you're feeling sad, when it's like, I should know that we're in love. I should know that we have a relationship, or that we're committed. So I feel like it's almost like you're both rubbing off on each other because there's something that needs to be addressed in some way, okay? Or behaviors have to change. Something has to change here a little bit. I do feel that the one thing you're fortunate with is that this person communicates as much as they can, and they show you, or they tell you how much they love you, or how much they like, I would never hurt you. I would never do anything to do harm with us. You're what I want, even though I have this side to me. Maybe it's a bit more, like I said, it's like celebratory, but like work hard, play hard kind of personality. I don't doubt that they don't love you, or that they don't have strong feelings for you. So if they do, this is the thing, they could have messed up. It could only take that one time, and that's where the doubt was like, you know, the red flag went up. So it could have taken the one time where this person messed up somewhere, and it's like, it's not in them to do that, but something may have gone wrong there or happened. Okay. Okay, so give me some more here for Leo. What's going on with Leo's person? What do they do? Let's see what your outcome is. Give us some outcome guidance and actions for Leo to take at this time. Five of Swords. Okay. The World card. Okay. So I feel like you guys have had, you know, there has been that fighting. There has been conflict. It's like it almost broke you. You could have had a little bit of like that thing where it's like, I'm moving out or I'm moving on. It's like there's a bit of conflict, but it is here with the World card. Okay. So, and that's, again, travel, movement somewhere. It's kind of like someone maybe saying, go take a hike. Like, I'm out of here. They maybe just leave for the day to just vent off or do something. But I do feel like that cycle is ending for you. I do feel that things are going to be moving forward back towards stability. It's like they know that there's, you know, things could be causing issues and it could actually break you as a couple. But I feel like they know this and that's going to come to an end. Okay. They don't want to create fights or problems. but somehow they do. And sometimes that's what addictions can do. Okay, it brings out the worst in people. Okay, or it causes things that sometimes people that have addiction issues tend to lie. Okay, it's just part of that illness in a sense. So there is an ending of that cycle, and there is something here that's good. What is the World card? Give me a little bit more, please. I feel like the fights, for lack of a better word, the arguments, the conflict that you had or that you've had served purpose. Okay, so you may have threatened them or said, look, like 3 strikes, you're out. So there's a purpose to these fights. There's something that says, okay, we don't have to do that no more, because you know that if something goes in that direction, I'm gone. So I feel like you've made your point here. Okay. The Tower. Okay. So that's the thing. This has come to an end. And like I said, they know, or you have made it very clear, that if that cycle repeats itself, or if those things continue, this could end your relationship. So sometimes it's like you need a good yelling match or whatever that is. You need a good argument or some kind of like giving somebody some brutal reality or a bit of a threatening outcome to make them realize that if you want this to work out, then you better like sort your stuff and end that behavior or stop those cycles, because this is going to come crashing down on you. Okay, it's going to affect the foundation of your relationship. Again, I want to reassure, because I do feel like there's a lot of good here with you guys. There's a lot of, you've got a good history, or you've got something that's been solid. So it's like you're running into these things, but you've had to set some warnings and like, warning flares where it's like smart, like ship up or ship out kind of thing. Okay. That's what this is doing, saying. All right, Leo, let's get an Wisdom of the Tao Oracle card message for you and see what comes in. Water, sinkhole. Something difficult, perhaps even perilous, is ahead of you. Circumvent this obstacle if possible. If not, confront it with confidence and determination. Regardless of the outcome, you will grow from the experience, and be cautious of the energy from the north. So I really do feel that this card is aligned, Leo, because it's saying here to confront this with confidence and determination. And that is the Strength card, okay? It's confidence, it's strength, it's determination to tame down that wild lion, okay? It takes a lot of determination to sort of handle the things in life that are not so easy, okay? So I think that, and like I said, that it's saying here, you will grow from the experience. And I feel like that's something that is happening for you, because the World card is here. This is a very victorious outcome. And the experience could have been X amount of days, months, years, and it's like the cycle's ending as well. So you're growing from this, okay? You're moving forward with the 8 of Wands. Back to that 4 of Wands, back to that stability. And I feel like that 8 of Wands, it's kind of like the 2 people, like 4 and 4, you're both going to get back into your stable. Someone here is off. There's one person that has instability and it's throwing those wands off. But I feel like the 8, it gets split into the both of you being your 4 of Wands. All right, Leo, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for your comments, like, share, subscriptions, and I want to wish you guys a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.